How's it going, beautiful people? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hope you guys are treating yourself right. And most of all, I hope you guys are going to keep a positive mind the rest of the day. Because today we're looking at the Zuru Max Dino Adventure, the Dino Hunt. This one is really dope. It's 552 pieces, which I paid $20 for. So I think this is an amazing deal just because of the T-Rex I'm going to get, the little blue Velociraptor, and this helicopter. I already have one of these cars, as you can see in the back. And I have a green dinosaur, so it's going to be cool to add a blue. And then we get a little motorcycle. It looks like that's a nice little easy build. Let's get right into this. Let's start pulling stuff out. Let's see. Alright. So we got bags. Hey, we got the tree. Some small bags, the motorcycle. I'm gonna put this aside. I'll probably build that motorcycle first. Let's just go ahead and try this out. Whoa. I'll let you guys see the back of the box. The back of the box shows you what we're getting. This tree looks really nice. Looks like a little platform. I don't know what that's supposed to be. A little satellite. Maybe it's like a scanner or something. You'd put a fossil or something, it'd scan it. Dinosaur, motorcycle, little car, and then our wonderful helicopter. Let's see, let's put this off to the side. Go ahead and re-angle this a little bit. Point it down. Here we go. Let's see. This is side. Move this forward. Hey, got our dino's head. I think I can build the dinosaur without the directions. And I'm pretty sure we could do the motorcycle without the directions. Here's our wonderful directions. It's a pretty thick little book of directions. Right? Let's see. So I got that, and I need to get this. I will get this next. Soon we will open it up. Let's go pop this right open. I know I've been wanting to open this for a while now. I've had it just sitting on the side, waiting for me. Let's see. I want to do some stop motion with this. I think this would be extremely fun. Have some little Dino Adventures. Let's see. And then, you know what? From the box, I kind of wasn't liking the red on this. But actually seeing it, this actually goes together pretty well. And you know what? I will say he's a lot smaller than I thought he was going to be. I thought this was going to be like, honestly, like 3 times this size. But hey, for the value, for what I paid for this, this is awesome, honestly. Let's see what was going on in there. Is that just how it's supposed to go? That didn't sound too amazing when I pushed that in there. Hear that? So that's good. Let's see. Did I break it? Maybe. I might have went a little too hard. No, there we go. That's it snapping in. There we go. Ah, my leg. Let's go ahead and put you off to the side. Put you in the back with this. Start attacking that truck. Let's get this blue. It's blue from Jurassic World. Are you guys excited for that new Jurassic World movie? Or is it going to be Jurassic World or Jurassic Park? I think it's Jurassic World Domain or something like that, right? Or no, Domination or whatever that one. That was actually the more recent one. I think it's called, I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head. Let's see. Caw. Like in Jurassic Park when it's calling for backup. Caw. Dang, I'd hate to be that guy in that car. Let's see. Dang. I did not want you to get in there. Maybe I picked the wrong angle. Let's see this little build. This is nice. Go ahead and throw these. Ooh, I like that tread. this tread. Put that on here. This was an extremely simple build. That's why I was like, you know what, let me just knock this one out real quick. Put you right there. Surprised it didn't have like a little kickstand or something. Let's see, the tree, I think I could build the tree without the directions. There we go. There we go. So I think it's gonna go this first, right on the bottom. Then we're gonna grab this next. Interesting, I had seen this on the box. I thought each of these were gonna be their own piece. But I actually prefer it this way because I feel like it's gonna be more stable this way. I'm gonna assume these look about the same. Yep, they are exactly the same. So then we can just go ahead and rock. Okay, I see it has a little, if you see it has a certain shape. So that way it fits one way and one way only. So it should be like that. And then, is it 2 pieces? I think what it's gonna be is gonna be these 2 go in there. And then you go right here. Another 2 pieces. These are the singles. This other 2, I believe, are gonna go right here. And then I got one more single, which should just go right here. This is a really dope tree. I like this tree a lot. This adds some good little scenery. All right, let's see. What does it want us to build first? All right, so it showed the dinosaurs, the tree. So then we're looking for bag R2. Bag R2. How are these numbered? Let's see. This is looking like it. I want to see where the numbers are, so for the next ones I can... Oh, right there. R28. That is very hard to notice. Let's go ahead and open this up. Let me angle this down just a little bit more, so you guys can just see more of the building process. All right, perfect. Okay, so it looks like we need to get 3 of these. Right here. And 1 of these. It's gonna be bang. That. And this. Man, growing up as a kid, I love dinosaurs so much. I mean, I still do have a pretty fondness for dinosaurs. That's why I've definitely enjoyed all the new Jurassic Park movies that have come out. I don't know how people feel about them, but I think people are enjoying them because they keep making them. And I think it's with Scarlett Johansson is going to be the next one. So that's going to be an interesting thing to see. Is it a neon? I think it is a neon. There we go. I think what I'll do for this video is I will try to do chapters. I think on YouTube you have an option where you can make different chapters on a video. So I'll label each of the timestamps of like what I'm building, so you can quickly just see in case anyone ever gets one of these and needs help, somehow loses the directions or anything, you can easily just see what you're building. Let's see. So this is probably, let's see how long this video is going to be. If I had to guess, judging off of the time I'm already at, this is going to be a lengthy one. Let's see. So take these. Is it offset? Yeah. So then this will go like this. Place that there. Okay, so it did want me to make 2 of these. I didn't see that. I didn't pay attention well enough then, apparently. I'm gonna grab that. That. Whoop. And then it was just, yeah. It was just another one of where you at right here. Connect you to another one of these. Okay, and it looks like they're going right here and right here. And this is just gonna slap right here on top. All right. That's a nice little platform. One thing I'll say about these Zuru Legos that I really like is the quality level is not bad. Let's see if I can get this to focus. I don't know why it's. Let's see. Here, let me see. There we go. My bad. I think at some point I accidentally touched the screen, so for some reason when I was getting close, look at that, it says Max all over them. Yeah. Alright, so then now we need to grab this. These little guys, we're going to point them outward. We're going to grab these poles. 1 and 2. I'm sorry if that beginning part was out of focus. I guess I see now. I might have accidentally... I don't know how to reset when I click on the screen. I don't know how to reset it from trying to just focus on what you pressed. Am I blind? There's one piece we're not seeing that I need. Let's see. Where did you go? Did you roll right? Somehow it rolled right over here. I love that. I always know it rolled somewhere. Let's see. That's gonna then just connect to back here. Cool. Let's flip the page. We've got, okay, now we're building the actual satellite part, it looks like. It's gonna be 2 down the center. Then we're gonna grab, it looks like one of these with another one of these. Yeah, the feel in the hand, like, I really like the way these feel. They do not feel like cheap fake Lego. They feel like their own thing, and I really hope they keep dropping different Zuru Max Lego builds. I seen an airport at Ross that looked really cool. I seen a little police station too, so I might have to scoop those up so we can check them out. This here, man. Let's see. Okay. This with this and this here. All right. Let's see. I really do hope people start propping up more Lego competitors. I'm really enjoying looking out for more non-Legos. I like seeing the different little ways they try to innovate or make their bricks more special or add their own little personal twist. So then we would do, looks like this connects to here. Need to push this up a little bit more. This will connect to here. That's funny. I like that. This, I wonder if Lego would do a building technique like this. I feel like it wouldn't be that negative, but I could see them thinking that's too much of an illegal building way. Let's see, and bang. Oh well, I didn't realize. For some reason I was still thinking we were building something to connect to this. So we got our little scanning station, I'll say, and then we've got our satellite. So we'll go ahead and place those back here. We already did the motorcycle, so we don't need to do that, luckily. The vehicle. Okay, should we start on the vehicle? Yeah, I guess we can. Definitely can. That's gonna be, I think, the lengthiest build. I just wanted to... Oh yeah, the helicopter is... You know what though? It is more of a build than I thought. When I seen it on the box, I almost thought it was just gonna be all pretty much a shell and we'll just be building this. But it looks like no, we're actually gonna be building. Okay. Let's plop you there. Okay, let me adjust this a little bit more. All right. Okay, so the first bags we're gonna need is gonna be Jeep G1. Do they say Jeep on them? Yep, we got Jeep K2. What do we got here? Ooh, this is for a Howley. Pretty sure this is for a helicopter. Yes, this is for a Howley also. Howley. Wow. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the Howley, but there's not even any writing on that. This is going to be our Jeep G1. Hey, there we go. This is our Jeep K3. Yep. And then helicopter, and then I think this is going to be our last Jeep. Yep. Okay. That's funny. That's going to be funny if it's going to go from the Jeep looking like it was going to be the longest build to the helicopter, because I'll just show you real quick. Look at all those bags for our helicopter. I really thought majority of the bags were going to be for the Jeep. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can make it a little bit more natural lighting. No, that's okay. So first bag, it doesn't say exactly which bag, just that we need pieces. So let's go ahead. I need to get some type of little container, something that's low. I think I have a good idea for something that I could get. I feel like I've seen at Dollar Tree, they have these little containers that are kind of low, would only sit like that high. But I can definitely just dump all these into put the bigger pieces around almost. But I need to spread them out a little bit just so I can see what I'm looking at. Let's see. Starting out, we're gonna go ahead and grab, I think it's a 6 tile long, right? 2, 4, 6, yep. We need a 6. We need, is it, okay. I was getting a little confused there. I thought these were big connected pieces. Ooh. Place you here. So then it looks like we're gonna need 2 of these. Man, this is so fun being building some Lego sets again. It's kind of been a while since I built a Lego set or just a construction brick set. I think the last set I bought, well, obviously it would be that other little car, but I'm trying to think of something that would be a bigger set. Maybe that Star Wars Obi-Wan spaceship, but that I got that a long time ago, almost at this point. Let's see. Grab this. Is it just square bricks? Yes, it is. So then it's gonna be 1. Ooh. Man, black pieces mix in so well with them, with themselves. And the black, man, the black on these Zuru bricks are just so beautiful. I feel like it's just such a deep black. I like the Max. I can't lie. I like the way it looks saying Max instead of Lego. Lego, let go of my ego. Let's see. Where you at? Where you at? Right here. Okay. So then you got that, this, and it looks like you're gonna put a big 6-piece over this. Cool. Then now we're gonna go ahead and grab that, put it on this. Yup. Now we're gonna grab, how long are those? 2, 4, 6. I think it's these ones, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. It's gonna be these ones. Cause I almost was, my eyes were deceiving me. I almost felt like I was seeing 9. But I'm pretty sure they don't do numbers like 9 with tiles. Now we need some 3s. You know, it would be nice if I can see what pieces I'm gonna have and organize them before. I feel like that would help speed up these process of building. But the scavenger hunt for the pieces you need is half the battle, half the fun. Put that there. And the page. Whoops. Let me see you. Okay, now we need the big pieces. We're gonna need all 3 of them. And then we're gonna need, I think it's just one of these. And how many in is it? 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on the 6th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on this one, we're gonna place it. And I didn't do it correctly. There we go. And we're gonna put them all across. Perfect. Now we need 2 of these for the middle one. And it is this way. Alright. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, little piece? Don't hide from me. There you are. Yeah, the scavenger hunt for pieces can be a pain in the butt. Okay, so I see. See how that fits? That fits right around that, right? Yup. There we go. Oh, okay. Very interesting. I wonder, let's see. This is probably, if I had to guess, this is the back end of the vehicle. Okay, so we need 2 squares. Then we're gonna need one of these. Connect you. I don't know. I'm gonna have to open up some Lego again, because there's just something that feels so nice and premium about this Zuru Lego set that I'm really liking. Really making me want some more. Let's see, where you at? 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 Where you be? Where you be? It says 2, right? Let me make sure it says 2 before I waste my time scavenging. It does say 2. So then where am I not seeing my other piece? I definitely don't want it to come to ever having to use pieces from something else for a set. Especially, that would not be a great look, but I'm just going to believe it's definitely me just overlooking it right now. Where is it? Because as of right now, I'm not seeing it. So it's either slipped somewhere, or I seriously just keep overlooking it. Let me pause this real quick and really look in this, because I'm not seeing it. I gotta show you this because this is just too funny. I'm looking everywhere for the too long with the hole in the center, and I cannot see it anywhere. There it is, right there. Okay, now that we're back from that whole fiasco, get back on track. Okay, so I think yeah, it's just that. Now we need the black grill. Yeah, so I think this is gonna be the front end of our little Jeep. I'm very happy that this Jeep isn't gonna just be a copy of the one that I already have. I'm happy it's, I think, coming with different colors. So it's gonna be a little bit different. Let's see. Woohoo. And then now, place this right here. Like that. All right. Let's see, let's spread that out. So we got our little rockets we're building. I wonder what those are supposed to be. It's supposed to be some type of, let's see. I wonder if in this universe it's supposed to be some type of tranquilizer dart or something. Or maybe it is just literally lights that they're trying to make look like they're on the sides. Because the other one has it too. Okay, let's see. Now we're gonna need some brown pieces. Tons of brown pieces. We're gonna need 2 4s. We're gonna need 2 3s. So it looks like the 3s go in the back. There's my other 3 right here. And then it's gonna be followed by the 4s. And I think it's 1 more 4, right? Yes, it is right here. Going across right here. Then now we need our little stud pieces. Let's see. This here. Is that going to be black grills, or I think that's gray grills? The grill marks almost look black in the picture. Okay. We're getting through this. So now I need the long brown pieces. It's gonna go over, yeah, it's gonna go over the ends. You can see what we got here so far. This is pretty nice. And I love how sturdy it feels already. Let's see what it looks like it's asking us for. So we need a brown square and a brown thin, and then I need another. I missed on the step before. I need to put 1 gray right here. That's what I do sometimes. I look too ahead, try to move too fast, and I skip a step. When I was doing those make it block cars, that's what I was having issues with. I kept skipping steps, and then I would be so confused, like, what the heck, this isn't fitting right. They built it wrong. But no, it is me. Let's see. So it looks like it needs this one, I think is the one. Yeah, because this will fit here perfectly. And then now our black. Let's see. Because these are going to be like our wheel wells. Where you at? Right here. It wants 4 of them. So 1 right here. Yeah, these Jeeps are gonna definitely make it into some stop motion that I do. There's just no way. They're way too cool. Way too tactical looking. Let's see. Look at that. And then now we're gonna need some 1 red. Is it this one? Yeah, I think so. And then we need a brown with a stud. A single brown with a stud in the front, right? Right here. This one goes like this. And it goes here. It's like our brake light. And then this Should just go here like this, right? Yep. Got one brake light so far. Okay, looks like it's gonna have us build the front. Or it's gonna have us build one side first and then we'll build the other. So that. Where's our single brown cubes? I had just seen them right here. I'm gonna leave one right here because I know eventually I'm gonna need one for the other side. Okay. Did our steering wheel already come assembled? It did not. And there's the wheel. Let's see, click that in there, right there. Beautiful. And then now we need our wide back seats. And assume that's what those would be. Then I need these. It's gonna be one, and is it two? Yes, it is. And then I'm gonna need two of these with a single grill on one of the fronts. Look at that. The one thing I love about building Legos and stuff is just how genius these builds are. Like it's easy to see a piece and be like, what the heck is this? Why is this like this? And then once you see it built and you see how it's like, wow, that is so smart. So now I need, it looks like we need, is it the 4 studs? So it's this one, and this one. I'm gonna put you here like this. Put it here. It's looking great. So now we're building the other end. So I'm gonna need my 4s. I'm gonna grab this stuff since I already kind of know where we're going. And then where is it? Here's my door. Where you at? Now I'm gonna be checking underneath all these pieces. Because yep, right here hiding in the blackness is our other brake light. Beep beep. And is it the same method? Yes it is. So we're gonna put you here, followed by you here. Or let me calm down. And then this and this. Perfect. We're getting there. So we need our 3s of our beige, and they're gonna just go right here, right here. Oh, we're doing, oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, that is beautiful. I love how perfectly those connect right there. That is beautiful. And then it looks like just another black studs right here. Perfect. That's looking great. That is looking really great. All right, turn the page. We're doing the front end now. So it looks like one end gets this, while the other end gets a stud one. And well, I guess we'll eventually understand why it's doing it like that. Ooh. Hey, I'll take it. I like it. That just means they're lining up perfectly. I'd rather them line up so perfectly that it knocks it off, because then that just means it's gonna have that nice seal look to it, like it's almost one piece. Okay, so now we're gonna need a long one. Move you back a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna need a long one. We're gonna need these weird little owl looking things and a gray square. So we're gonna put one, and one. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab another flat like this, followed by another row like this underneath. Need these. Let's see, it might go a little closer, but first I'm gonna try it like this and see. No, I did it right. Oop. And then oop. And where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Right here. Okay. Oh yeah, I see that. It felt wrong leaving that little stud there, but now I see if I waited, I would see their master plan. Is it these ones that it's asking for? Yeah. These ones, followed by some grills pointing up, followed by two little ones like this. I love that. I love the look of the front grill already. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Right here. Go ahead and bring this so you guys can see it. Look at that. That is nice. That is real nice. And then now once we put it on here, it goes connected straight on, right? Look at that. Looking mean, looking tough. Okay. The direction booklet is so tight right there. So now we're gonna need some beige. A lot of beige. So in the middle of this, I'm assuming, followed by right here. Okay. Bam. And then followed by a clear one. Followed by, so another two. And then a little cheese wedge of beige. That's nice. Okay. This here. I wish I remembered how the other one was. I don't remember it too much. But I feel like some of the building techniques are a little bit different on this one because they feel very fresh. Like I've never done it before. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna bring what I already know is gonna happen because we're probably just gonna mirror it, but it's gonna be beige, cheese wedge, and now we need some glass, followed by full beige. Okay, now that makes sense. I had only seen one of these and I was kind of wondering. I was like, wait, it's gonna have me do something else, and it is. It's gonna have me stack one of these on top of it. That's an interesting piece. I wonder if Lego has those. So now we just need black strips for up here. Give it some structure. Man, look at that. Already have some working doors. Shut you. Beautiful. Okay, let's continue on. So we're gonna need a total of 2 of these. 1, 2. Are those wedges? Are not wedges, but the little black squares with soft. I'm sure that all these pieces have their own little names. I gotta start trying to learn some of them. Just because I have a lot of Legos that I just mess with. It'd probably be helpful when I'm looking for pieces if I can just tell workers or something. Like when I've been to Bricks and Minifigs, I can just ask the worker, like, hey, you seen these pieces here? Instead of digging through all their wonderful inventory. Okay. I'm missing one more black square, but I know it's here because every time I can find something, I find it. Yep. It was just blending perfectly in. Alright, so we're going to put one here. This goes then after it. This goes after it, and then it goes another square, followed by another 2. Yeah, this is kind of how the other one did the top piece. I think it's bigger. Just like that, so it's easier to slip off when you put the lid on. You're able to pull it off much simpler. Instead, if it had all studs across, it would probably have a way stronger bond. And you'd be kind of breaking your set every time you're taking it off instead of just taking the roof off. So it looks like it's gonna go you right here. Then where is it at? Right here. This right over this. I love this beige. The beige of these bricks just looks so beautiful. Let's see, this followed by where you at right here, followed by this. Then you're gonna go right up here, and then here. Boom. Oh, I was like, what? What the heck? Whoop-de poop-de scoop-de. All right, now we're gonna need our little clear wedges, and then it's gonna go 1, 2, 1, and 2. All right. So I think we're getting there. We're doing good. Doing real good. Where we got? We got right here. So then it's gonna go like this, right? Yeah. Let's see. I haven't seen any other Dino besides these 3 sets. I'm assuming then they're probably a pretty new set for them to drop, and I just hope they keep supporting this line. I think Walmart will have a lot of success if they do focus on this line a little bit, especially just having such a wide presence around the world. Let's see. We got these wedges right here. Here we are. Perfect. Then it looks like it's gonna be so just like that. Like that. That's really nice. Yeah, see? This is only connected by one end. But it probably is so you can quickly, when you're playing, take this off too. Put your little fig in there, take it out. Let me see, I'll be right back real quick. Okay, we're good. I just wanted to check my memory on my phone, make sure we're not gonna get cut off. Let's see. This is gonna be a long boy. This is gonna be, I think, like as of right now, it's gearing up to be like a 30-minute plus video, which is okay. I'm a slow builder. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, but you know what? I will not lie. I have so much respect for people who build and make videos and stuff now, because you know what? Trying to talk, focus on building, looking for the pieces, it's a little challenge. It's gonna take time to get good at it. Let's see, is that everything? That is looking like everything for that side. The snorkel, the good old snorkel. So it's gonna be this piece, this piece. So I need a cheese wedge of black. It's gonna go on the top of this. Then this is gonna go in here. Okay. Then this will connect to, it's saying a black one, right? Yeah. Right here. You were hiding from me. Okay. Point you there. It points you there, right? And then now, put this right here. Yeah, cool. Snorkel so the engine does not shut off when you're going into water. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna need this. So I can put this with this. Okay. Let's see. Wow, that's funny how perfectly that goes on there. It even connects to the piece underneath. Okay. Okay. So then this goes here. This goes here. I love that type of detail where it's like this side of the hood is a little different because this side has the snorkel going into it. So I like that they give it a little, like, because they could have just put like a two flat piece right there, but instead they put like the little hump so you can feel like your snorkel is actually doing something even more so. Okay, black squares. Looks like we're gonna put one here, and then this is just gonna go straight on, right? Leave a lip, yep. Then we're gonna put another two right here. I'm gonna grab this, put some 3 pieces. Where is it looking like it's connecting? I hope it's connecting right there. Looks a little confusing to tell. Followed by that. Then followed by we can do, yeah, do it like this. Do it like this. And I don't think it's telling you to do it like this, but I'm gonna do it like this just because I'm not gonna be taking the cargo off, and I feel like that's what this is supposed to be impersonating or standing in for, is like cargo on the roof. Let's see. Followed by grabbing you. And you. That we need a grill piece. Where are you at, little grill piece? You are hiding from me. As per usual, I'm not seeing that little grill piece, but I am seeing a black grill piece. So I just gotta flip everything around. Make sure it's not hiding somewhere. Okay. Okay. We have a decision to make. Do I just put the black grill piece there and hope? I'm already seeing another grill piece, so I'm worried that no, it's gonna be needed somewhere else. Let's just keep going. Maybe that grill piece I needed was gonna pop up once I have the table more empty. That's just that. Okay, maybe, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do this because it's showing that it wants me to use another grill piece for the back end. And that would kind of make sense because there's exactly 2 grill pieces left. And let's see. I kind of think I would like the black grill pieces on the top. That would be nice. Put you here. Okay, I think I did something wrong though, because, oh no. It's like messing with my eyes, doesn't it? Almost, I don't know. That's messing with my eyes, because then what's gonna happen here is we're gonna get this piece. It's gonna connect the two. Connect the two. Man. I don't know why I'm getting Walking Dead vibes from just seeing this. For some reason, this just put The Walking Dead in my head. I've been watching The Walking Dead with my cousin. It's honestly been so fun. Oh man, let's see. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let's go ahead and build these. I'm gonna build them ×2, so they're gonna be little flaps. Just go on the side. Flaps that go on the side. Toot. And then our antenna goes here. Is it tire time? Oh yeah, it is tire time. Man, I feel like I have tons of pieces left right now. Either. Yeah, I think this thing just packs you with a bunch of extra pieces. That's kind of nice. Because I got 2 of these windows still. Maybe this is in case you want to just have those windows instead of... But I don't see... The helicopter isn't going to use these windows. Let's see. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. And beautiful. Awesome. Look at that. Let's get these aside. Look at that. That is clean. That is nice. That is extremely nice. Meep, meep, meep. Let me grab the other one so you can see a comparison. They are slightly different. They are definitely slightly different in their builds. Like the snorkel's a little bit different. Yeah, no, that's how it should go, right? You know what's funny? Maybe I built this snorkel wrong. Maybe it is supposed to go this way. Huh. Maybe. Looks a little different. Okay, yeah. Look, it has the gray pieces, but I got the black. I have no extra gray grills. You know where I think it is? That's probably where my gray grills are. Because I have those down there. That's fine. I'm going to leave it like that But you know what? I think these are pretty much the same build now that I see it again. That's fine. They're just color difference. That's still sick. Dino power. I might leave this one without the stickers then, since I already have one that's all stickered up. Let's put this over here, this back here. Alrighty, let me see. Let me fix this around. Okay, so now we're on to our last step, or our last build, which is going to be the helicopter. Let's go ahead and see what pieces we got. Start opening these up. I'm gonna try my best to try to move through this a little bit quicker, because honestly this might be like an hour-long video. Which is crazy. I did not think it was gonna take me that long, but it is a building process. Dollars. There's bushings. Little tires, and then little pieces. Ooh. The good thing with this one is at least I'm seeing a lot more bigger pieces. Oh, sorry. Dropped a piece on the floor. I had to grab it real quick. Okay, let's see. We need two very long ones, which I'm assuming are these. I'm gonna need some L's. So it's gonna be like this, and then it looks like these are gonna be what's gonna hold it together. And then now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. This here. Push that off to the side a little bit. Drag these pieces out. Boom. And boom. Perfect. Get our... Where are you at? Because it's asking for 1 second. Sorry about that, I got a phone call. Let's see, so it looks like we're gonna need a total of 4 of these. They're gonna go right here and right here. Whoop. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to deal with something else again. All right, so we just placed these on here. I'm gonna flip this upside down. Let's see, it looks like I need some three longs. Let's see. I feel like majority of the time what takes the build so long is searching for the pieces. Let's see, I think, yeah, I'm gonna need a couple of these. 4 of these. Is it 4 of them that it's asking for? Oh no, it's double that. Double what I have right there. It's 6 total. And I need 1 more 3 long single brick. Let's see. Okay. And then I still need 1 more. But I'm gonna just place these on here real quick. Let's see. There it is. It's like, it's gotta be here somewhere. Let's see. This might not take us as long as I think, because there is some small pieces, but it looks like we're gonna be getting a lot of big pieces too right now. So we need our wheels. Here's 1. Here's another. I think I'm gonna need these rubbers right now too. Yeah, those rubbers. Gonna need all these little wheels. Whoop. All of these. And where is my last one at? There is one more waiting for me, hiding somewhere. I'm gonna find ya. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, I'm gonna get ya. Let's see, put this here, and they go in the corners, I think. Yeah, right into the corners. Perfect. Now we can turn the page. Yeah, I want to find out what these are, because now they're on the helicopter too. I mean, I guess at the same time that could mean, yeah, they really are lights, but that's just so funny. They're like torpedo-shaped lights. Let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it with two hanging out. That's how we need it to be. And then I'm gonna just place two of these. Perfect. I had seen this piece and I had a feeling I was gonna need it for something. Looks like it goes in the center one. And we just put one of these in the front. Then we need, whoa, making wheels. That's funny, I just seen a little engine piece. That's gonna be cute if there's gonna be just like a little engine inside of it. I feel like it's gonna end up being for something else. You know what's so funny? I think for some reason in my head, like seeing the box, maybe it's just because I've been looking at the box for so long, but I felt like these looked like they were going to be ginormous. Okay, so is it wanting me to put it all the way up? Because it looks like these go on the end. Okay, so then am I using the wrong? No, I think I'm using the right thing. I'm just not placing it in the right spot. Oh, that's what it is. There we go. I didn't see that there was another one that went back here. So then now I think with this here, and placing this here, there should be, yep, perfect, 3. That's why I was kind of confused. On the picture, it shows there should be 3 studs left up here in the front, but I was not getting that. Let's see this here. All right. So then now we're gonna get this white square, put you here, put this. It's gonna be a 3 and a 4. So we need a 4 like this. That's gonna go in front of a 3. So there we go, and I see that. Because then it allows it to stay with a hole in the center of it. So then this goes here, this goes here. This here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I think we need some 4s. We need a 2-piece. We need 1 long. 1 long, 2 4s, right? A 2 like this and a 2 like this. So we're gonna put this here, looks like, followed by this, with this, and then this side I think just gets, yeah, just 1 long strip. That's cool. That's cool because I think for the structure too, that's good. That's more beneficial for keeping it strong. So we're gonna need this, this. Need 1 and 2. 1 and 2. We need these little stud pieces. And then we just need our 1 more green stud piece, which is here. So then it's gonna go interesting. Oh, okay, yeah, it is like this. It just looked wrong for a second. So bam, bam, followed by 1 here and 1 here. Perfect. And then this goes here, followed by this. Oh, that's what I didn't get. I need 1 more of these. And then this goes in the back. Push you down. Push you down. Okay. Okay. So let's see. We did that. Now we need to do these walls. It's my 4 stutter. Yes, it is. And then this is gonna go here. Oh, we're gonna need 2 of these. And where you at? Where you be? Where you at? Where you be? Right here. It's always hiding. Always hiding, man. Alright. So then now I need to just get 1 of these, followed by 2 of these behind it. 2 of these behind it. And then, so it's gonna be, is it yellows? Yeah, it is yellows. So it's like that and like that. Look at this. Look how it's coming out. It's coming out great. But yeah, once again, this is very tiny compared to what I was thinking in my head. For some reason, I thought this was a way bigger helicopter. But that's only because I thought this was a shell. If it was a shell, I think that would make more sense for it being so big, because then it's not like you're actually building it. But this is honestly a way better way than what I would have thought I was getting. Oh, that's gonna be so cool right now. I didn't see that. I get my guy gets his own little seat, and I like that it's not just a basic like Lego seat. It's got some detail to it. That's killer. Boop. And this bad boy right here for a second. Let's go ahead and grab this, followed by these stud ones. I will not lie, some of these joints do feel a little loose, or like the way that it fits, it is a little loose filling, which is not always the nicest thing. That is definitely something you'll probably never really fill with Lego bricks. But at the same time, if Lego made something like this would be like a $50 set at least, right? Yeah, this would probably be, for 552 pieces, they would probably do it, especially with a theme like this, probably at least $60 is what, if I had to guess. Oh, okay, good. I was like, I didn't keep an eye on where I put this rope. The lovely rope. Now my question is, do I need to tie this rope? What I'm hoping is going to happen right now is if I string the rope perfectly. Let's see if I put it perfectly through the hole. There we go. What I'm hoping I can do is not need to tie it. And I think this is what their idea is too, which is why it's asking me to grab it once I can find it. So that I think I'm gonna need to tie. Where are you, tiny black piece? We're looking for a tiny black piece again. Great. Let's see. I'm gonna probably just move on from this one because I think right now with all these pieces, it's just gonna keep blending in. And my table is just too dark, so it doesn't make it any easier to find the piece. Yeah, because this is gonna go in here. But what we can do, I'm gonna go ahead and tie this to this. Get it in there. See, this is gonna be a tricky one. I don't want to feed so much through. But honestly, with my hands, I'm going to have to, because look at this. I'm struggling to do it, even with all this lead. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Take one more scan, just to see if I can see it. No luck at all. Only good thing is that's a piece that's definitely easily replaced with no issues, because all I'm looking for is just pretty much a tiny one of these. We'll leave that to the side for now. Oh, that bugs me so much. But okay, so let's see. We need a 2 flat, which is not that one, which is not this one. This is this one. And then we need this. So bam, put that there. Then we need these weird looking, I wonder if you can hear those ambulance going by. Something's happening. Let's see. What? That is not what I need right now. Let's see, where are you at? Right here. That. And then now I need a green one of these. Goes here. Oh. Interesting. Here it is. I knew it was just typing in there. Let's see. Let's see. We'll do this just so we can check out the spinning action. Okay, and then now we just put this through. Push that down. Perfect. So now I can turn it. Wow, that is a snug. That is not the most pleasant to do. I will not lie. That was not pleasant at all. And then where is this next piece that we are looking for? Right here. What the? Oh, okay, I see. I was like, what the heck? What the heck? Oh, and then even this, I skipped a step. It's gonna be this yellow followed by this yellow. Perfect. So then now, oh, I see, okay. this will go like that. Yeah. Followed by this right here. Then now this will connect to here. And then this will connect to where? Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. It is really cool. So like crane going. Okay. And then now we need to put 2 green squares right here. Let's get this over repositioned. Sorry if I keep taking this off of the screen, because I put this too far this way. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? How am I not seeing that piece? Come on. Here it is. Man. It's gonna go like that. Cool. Then, oh wow, that still works. I don't know why I thought that was gonna close it up. So we're gonna put this here. This here. We're gonna grab our 4 pieces. They're gonna go on here. Okay. So then what that tells me, I'm not seeing another 4 piece. Is that I probably used a 4 piece for something that I wasn't supposed to. Thinking it was this. Yeah. And you know what? I did these wrong too. This is gonna go back here, which in a way makes more sense because then it connects this to the main base, because then this is still connected on its own, which I feel like would just make it easier to fall off. Let's see if we can get this piece off without taking too much off. Oh, nope. Oh, dang. There we go. This is the right way it's supposed to go. And then we're supposed to put a 4 piece here, and then another one on this side, but because I did something wrong, I wonder what 4 piece I used wrong. Let's see. I wonder if I did something wrong, or if maybe it did just come with too little of a piece. But as of right now, I'm not sure what to do since I'm missing that piece. I think since I don't know what I'm going to do with that, what I'm going to have to do is this way for now. Because I think this is just the back of the helicopter, and I don't think it should cause me any problems until I can figure out. Let's see. Let's see, when did they have us use these brown pieces last? 4 piece, I used it there. 4 piece times 2. Maybe I didn't do anything wrong, because now everything's looking pretty accurate. So then what I'm gonna do is just make sure I flipped over every one of these propellers. I could definitely see something getting trapped under the propeller. These. But no. Alrighty then, that's fine. It is what it is. Alright, so now we need this 4. Grab this. This. Oop. This will then connect to this over here. Okay. And underneath we need one of these. Go right here in the middle, right? Okay, I see what I did wrong. So like this. So then when this is like that, and I put these on top of it, it sits flush with no problem. And this is gonna be our door in the back. Yeah, because worst case scenario, I definitely got some four browns that I can easily snag and just put onto this. Mix some Legos with some Zuru Max bricks. There we go. Now the fun part, I think we're literally just gonna be putting all of these across the way. That's it. This is 4. This is 5. This is 6. And where is our last one? Where is our last one? Is it this one? Oh, right here. Okay, yeah, and that makes sense. Because then this goes back here. Like that. Got our little submarine boat. We're gonna need these 2 long bricks. Looks like it's gonna go right here. Right here. We need a grill piece. Just right here. Okay. Move this a little bit. All right. It's funny. This is really becoming one of the long. And see. Okay, so I can't have this here, unfortunately. So for now, you know what? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna find me a 4-piece that's brown. So I found 4 pieces of brown. This is like a super generic Dollar Tree brick, but it's gonna have to work. It's what we got to work with. Place you here. Place you here. Because we do need this. So yeah, I guess it did. That's unfortunate. I guess they did not give us the right amount of pieces. Unless I find this piece when I'm cleaning up. Right? I guess I can look in all those baggies. Maybe that's where it went. But as of right now, that is one ding on Zuru Max. You have disappointed me, Zuru. Let's see, put this here. Okay, so it looks like then we're gonna grab one of these. I think I'm gonna have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then, yep, luckily I did count because it's not that one, it is this one. So, this way, then this, and then now we need the smooths. I think the Smooths are going on the edges. Okay, I see what we're building here. Then now I will need this one. I'm gonna put it 4 up, so like this, right? Okay, no, 3 up, because one of these is gonna go on that light. Here we go. This, and like, where are you, Christmas? Where are you, Christmas? Oh man. Okay, I was gonna say, don't let this start going downhill, Zuru. We've been having a good time. I do not want to dislike your Lego builds. They've been very fun so far. So this 4-piece is gonna go like that. So it's saying this 3-piece should add up there, right? It's kind of weird how it's showing that. Yeah, I don't know why I was showing it so weirdly. I just looked at the step ahead. It was showing like the 3rd one connecting here, but I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't just make it show. Okay. Need this. We need a propeller, which is here. And then we just need this. And then we need one of these for the top of it, because this is our helicopter propeller. Or not propeller, but like tail. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna even try to guess what it's properly called. And is that how it's supposed to go? It's just gonna have a little gap right there. Yeah, I might have to switch that around because that weak brick is not giving the best seal. Okay. Let's see. So now we're on to the detailing stage. It looks like we're just going to be adding a lot of detail. So this, followed by one of these, and then 2 of these, 2 of these. Oh, I see what I did wrong too. It's going to go forward a little bit more. And then followed by 2 of these. That's it different there. This side is gonna get the same treatment, I think, right? Just flipped. Yeah. So this. Ding, ding, and then one more wedge right here. Now we can bring the shell to the front. Oh yeah, that's looking good. That's looking real good. Put this here, get that out of our way a little bit. Take a, looks like a gray piece. This gray piece. So it goes bang and bang. And then looks like it's this, followed by 2 of these. I don't know what it is, but I love when sets and stuff do weird little things like this, like make 2 joints connect like that to create that look. I just think it's really cool. Let's see this here. Okay. And then right here, a black square. I'm gonna stack it on top of this other black square, right? Yeah. Followed by a green square, followed by our propeller piece, followed by a flat. Right. Yeah, followed by a flat piece. And now I'm gonna need a couple different pieces. I'm gonna need a wedge, need this. So I'm gonna shove this through here, right? Yep, so that through there. We're gonna attach this to this. I think it wants me to grab another one of them, which is right here. And we're gonna connect it here and here. And then... Oh, dooey. I was like looking at it, I was like, how is it showing this sit flush right there? Okay. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. I'm so happy about this, that this was an actual build. I really did not think this was an actual build. Oh yeah. Engine on the roof. Okay. Let's grab, I think this will be the last step, but I need this with a 4-piece with this. So it'll be like that, like that. Okay. And then now this. Yep, that fits perfect. Beautiful. And that's gonna be our side right here. Okay, so it's the green that needs to connect. Not the gray. Let's see. Struggling to add it. Let's see what's in the way. Huh. Oh. Yep, it was me. It was my own fault. Let's see, I didn't build the second one. But I think it's the same concept, so it was that. Then, I need to actually see it again, I forgot. So this, where you at? This goes here. And then this should just go on top. Yep. Perfect. See, I was already gonna build it wrong. There we go. There we go. Here we go. So now for the fun part, the propellers. That. So each one of these is gonna go, I think, like this. Yeah, because it couldn't go any deeper in, and any out doesn't look right. Perfect. Followed by this through the center. And yeah, I think it is just gonna go like that. Looks a little off, but I think that's the only way it could do it. There we go. And then it looks like that is good, then these are going to be very sturdy. There we go. Perfect. So then now I can put this on the top, right? This just goes on here. Oops, sorry, dinosaur. That is nice. Is that everything? Okay. That was okay. Alrighty. Let me adjust this so we can see this whole little play area. So honestly, this was a really cool set. It took me way longer than I would have thought to build, but at the same time, this helicopter is a million times better than I was thinking it was gonna be. I was really thinking this helicopter was gonna be all now I get it stuck, there we go. I was thinking it was gonna be completely just a shell of a vehicle, and we just pretty much add some pieces. Man, I'm gonna show you guys all these extra pieces. I don't know why it came with so many extra pieces. I thought it was kept skipping over steps. That is so cool. Let's see. And then you know what? I don't think I'm gonna add the stickers just because I don't wanna make this only look like a Dino Force helicopter. Which ones I think I will add is maybe actually the ones on the top. I'm actually not too opposed to maybe some of these stickers, like the red that you see. I think that actually would look probably pretty good. But here, let's see. I'm gonna take this off of here so we can get some close-ups of these things. This is our helicopter. This is amazing. Put you right here. We got our little scanner, which I'm assuming, I don't know, we would either put a fossil, maybe you would want to put a dinosaur on it. Scanning. We've got our little motorcycle. We got our T-Rex. This is amazing. Oops, sorry, dude. Got our green car that I already had, our green dinosaur we already had. We got the Jeep right there. We got this nice, wonderful tree. The tree is actually really dope. This is honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, the tree might actually be my favorite part of this set. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is an extremely long video. I appreciate you if you actually sat through this. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video. And really quickly, just because I forgot to show you, these are all the extra pieces. And now it has me really curious. Did I skip a step? Let's see. This is why this is so interesting. It gave me 2 of these little boosters. I just looked through it again, the directions, and it doesn't seem like I missed anything. I mean, I'll definitely take these. These are a dope addition, but there is nothing I missed. That is very interesting. Are they even on the parts list? That is funny. They're not on the parts list, so then that just means I don't think I was supposed to receive those, but I did, and I'll take it.